Boom, bum, 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Hello guys, I am Flippy and today I am playing MCPVP Hunger Games with my friend Guitar Ivan 775 or Brett. So before the game started, I was doing /spawn quite a bit, and then I ended up finding myself a desert temple. So I'm gonna jump in there. I'm the first guy to get in, although I don't get all the chests. So Brett ends up getting a wooden sword, and then there's a bunch of people in here. Well, not only like two, but luckily he had swords for us, so we start PvPing, and I have my night vision goggles on that I put in post editing, but at the time I was really blind. I was just swinging my sword around, so I was missing quite a few times. But after quite a long time of hiding in there, we eventually were able to scavenge the blocks and stack our way out. There were a bunch of people right above us, like the whole time that we were in there, so we didn't want to go out because we knew we'd be done for. So now, as we are getting our cacti, we find this Optifine Meowness 11 person getting cactus, so we take her or him out. So I never know when to call people him or her, because most people that have girl skins are guys. So that's pretty. I never know what to call it. I'm just gonna call it a her. So I find this guy. He's invincible. He's Superman, and he's not getting hurt. But boom, he explodes into a million soupies. And luckily, I actually got the kill because Brett swooped in at the last second and was throwing a bunch of hits. So I still managed to get the kill. And Brett, he gets a strength 2 potion for us. He was probably Urgle, that guy. But this was recorded maybe about 2 months ago. This was recorded a long time ago, this gameplay. So this was before the update, and Strength 2 was Strength 2, and it wasn't Strength 1. And you're going to see me play a lot differently than I would today. I was definitely a lot more scared back then, like, to fight people, and wasn't as good as hockeying. So I'm definitely not as offensive as I normally am. But as you can see from the Desert Temple, I got a bunch of bones, and I am using it to my advantage, and I'm taming all these puppies. See that one? That one's name. His name is Charles. And, oh, you can't see the other ones. Where are the other ones? And then the one on the right there, his name is the Walrus. And the other one on my left, his name is Walrus number 2. And then there's Charlie. So now we saw these two people underground. And again, I was pretty scared to fight anyone, because I wasn't that good at hockeying back then. Oh, no.
Your dogs are teleporting up here and falling off.
No. My doggies kept trying to come to me, but then they would get knocked off and they would just hit the ground and die, and their bones and corpses would teleport back up to me, so that was pretty upsetting. So now oh no, my puppies. No, look at them. They're so nice. Walrus, no, Walrus number 2, why? So now here we have Walrus. Now I'm actually going to look off, but of course, I knock him off. I forgot Brett was talking there. I completely just talked right over him. But oh well. So now I'm just waiting for them to go to surface. And he reveals his head through the dirt. I was just looking straight down at him. He's like directly below me. And then he just digs and looks straight into my eyes. So he blocks it off with cobblestone so I can't get in. And now I stack back up again because I really want to use my kit Stomper to my advantage. Because if I'm Stomper, I want to take full advantage of it and use it to my advantage. I feel like I just said advantage 5 times right there. Oh well. So now, we weren't originally going to chase after this guy, but he was running. So he was like, wow, he must be really bad if he's that scared and is running. So we charge after him, and then he's doing a pretty good job at maneuvering through the trees. But luckily for me, I'm Stomper, so I stomp him right there. That makes him slow down a little bit. But he is not as good at me as maneuvering through the trees. So I do look how perfect that was. I went right between the rock face and the tree. So now I hit him into that tree. And then I get next to the tree, and the tree is looking at me, and the tree watched me at the kill. And then I got the kill, and then I pick up that chest plate, which is very nice. Well, I don't pick it up yet. And there I pick it up, and then I put it on. I should have gave it to Brett, considering he only had a stone sword and he would need it more than me. But who cares? My own chest plate. So now we make our way to the feast table. And luckily, from that strength 2 pot, we have no fear. So now we go in for the kill, since we definitely have the advantage, even though they have full armor on. I don't care. So now they split apart. I'm not sure if they were in a Skype team or anything, because normally if you're in a Skype team, you wouldn't split apart like that, because you would know to stay together. But I begin to charge this guy, and then he's running away, and then I get one hit. Brett comes to help out, and then his other friend comes to help out. So now he's behind us. I hit him away. And this random Bernardo guy, he just comes out of nowhere and just starts hitting him. So I'm like, okay, 2v1, I'll deal with this, okay. So now I am chasing after them because I want and the other guy asked for truce or team, but Bernardo's like, no, you shall die. I shall kill you. But I kill him, and then I should have saved this chest plate for Brett, but I accidentally just threw it on the ground. But luckily, Brett goes over soon afterwards, like right there, and then he picks up the chest plate. So now we are waiting around the feast table for the chest to appear. And the team of 2, they come back. They think they're good, but no, they're not. They're not. Honestly, I don't know why. Oh, Brett just does like a awesome running right through the lava at the last second. So I don't know why they would even surround us with lava. That would give them the disadvantage. So I really don't know the purpose for that. And I see they're getting chests right next to us, so I try to hit him in the lava, but somehow I don't succeed. He was doing a pretty good job at not getting in the lava. And he crouches. He knows he's done for. And then Brett takes him out.
Down.
I just talked over him again. But yes, Brett, Tango down. So now we just continue to loot the chest. I'm feeling pretty confident. And then of course, I gotta get my TNT, because even back then, I was obsessed with TNT. I love TNT so much. And then I see these arrows, so I'm like, oh yeah, there was a bow in this other chest. So I'm gonna go into that and take that. That's exactly what I do. So I have 7 arrows in my inventory and a bow, which will come in handy in the future. And then I see a team of 4 at least, 4 or 5, I don't even know. But I tell Brett to run, and that is exactly what we do. We are running for the horizon. I know we would probably be done for. Normally, like, if it was now, I probably would have just YOLO'd it and just did my best and tried to fight them, because that would be more action-filled and better for you guys to watch. At the time, I was just too scared, and it was in the moment, so I just ran away. And now I begin to make a little sky base, because I know we will have the advantage there, because sky basers have the advantage in most circumstances. And right there, the feast is blown up, which I am pretty upset about, because that means they must have got some TNT that I did not get, and I should have stomped them right here. That was pretty upsetting when I'm looking back at it now, because I definitely could have got like a 4-in-1 stomper kill, which would have been so epic, especially on like full iron guys. But again, I was too scared. Brett at the time was telling me, he was like, oh, jump on them, jump on them, jump on them. And I was like, no, I can't do it, I can't do it. So now after literally about 15 minutes, the other huge team went and killed other people, and Brett and I just chilled in this tower. So now 2 people of that group come back, and they're trying to kill us, but I arrow the first guy off. Boom, you're done for. And he falls to his death. I don't know why he wouldn't tower up right next to all those stacking blocks. Oh, my voice hurts today. I just woke up. Oh well, who cares? Complaints. No complaining. So now, with the spare iron ingots I had, I made myself some iron fence posts, which I used to just make a little iron scaffolding place, and boom, I thought I was done for sure. I was like, oh my god, I'm done. But then I realized I am Stomper, so thank God I am still alive to this day. And I don't have that many soups in my inventory. Before I had just a bunch of cool stuff that I could use to try and get a fun kill. But now I fixed that and I have a bunch of soups now. That probably didn't make sense at all, but who cares? So now, like about 100 blocks away, we find another huge sky base right there with a bunch of... Oh my god, my throat hurts. With a bunch of lava coming down from the top of it. So then I stack up, and I'm using these iron fence posts, because who doesn't love to use iron fence posts whenever they can? Because it's so unethical, and I love doing it. So then he snowballs me off, but that's no worry, because I did what I had intended to do. I wanted to make one tower straight up, so next time I could make a staircase up. But since I have no blocks, I need to go get some. So Brett and I, for about 5-10 minutes, we go and get a bunch of blocks. And in chat, I said that I was Turtle because I thought I could use that to my advantage somehow in the future. Like maybe pretend I'm Turtle, and when they're right below me, I could stomp them or just try and trick them and use it to my advantage in some way. But it doesn't end up paying off at all because I didn't really use it. So now I'm snacking up again when I get snowballed off and Brett's attacking guys. So that was pretty good timing of the guy to snowball me off. And now I go in to help him out, but he runs away, and I'm scared that someone in their tower, because it's a pretty big tower team, maybe about 3 or 4 people, not just one person. I was afraid one of them would stomp us, so I tell him to get back, which is exactly what we do. My tower looks pretty cool with my staircase. And now I go back up, of course. And now I am at the top, and the guy, he falls off. And I wasn't really sure what to do at the time. I was like, what do I do? What do I do? What do I do? And I was just like hanging at the top for quite a while. And then after about 5-10 seconds, I'm like, you know what? I should kill him. He's probably at a huge disadvantage in the lava, dying. So then I go run around, and he is nowhere in sight. And I was kind of scared I was going to be stomped by someone else in the tower. So I run back to our little base for the safety, for peace of mind. And I eat my little pork chop, very nice, tastes good. And now, I don't know what my purpose was of doing this, considering I'm Stomper and Brett is a turtle. There was absolutely no point in me flooding the bottom of our tower, because if we fall, we are not going to die. So, I don't really know what the benefit of this was. This is actually like a disadvantage, because if someone tries to come up our tower and we knock them off, then they're going to survive the fall. So, I don't know what I was thinking. But I try in 360, like climbing up our tower, and unfortunately I miss. But the other guy, he ended up knocking Brett off. So we are at the bottom, and the guy is up there, which is perfectly okay, because we don't really need to go up there anymore. Because we had noticed somewhere in between this clip and last clip that one of their teammates was an Ender Mage. So I knew I could have a really good chance of taking one of them out. So I tried to get them to Ender Mage me in a moment, you will see. I try and go right below their tower. I fix my inventory just so I can use it to my advantage if I do get Ender Maged up. And then this guy, he tries to tower above us, which it's and then he gets snowballed off, and I'm crouching so I don't die, but I get Ender Maged up, and then I put my lava down, of course, because I know that will completely burn them both. But Slim Frog, he gets out of the way, and he knocks me in the lava. I lava one of his friends. I Ender Pearl away just in time to save my life, and then quickly I just reheal my hearts, because I don't want anyone to sneak up on me and get like a 2-hit or a 1-hit. So I do that, and that Ender Pearl definitely saved my life. I probably would have died. I was pretty scared in the moment, so I resup right there. Pretty nice, pretty nice. And now I run back to save Brett, because Brett was in a little bit of trouble. And wait, never mind. No, he wasn't. I'm making stuff up. Don't believe me. I'm a liar. Don't believe me. So now I go over, and Slim Frog, he sneaks up right on me. He tries to hit me. He does like 2 hits, and he runs away. And then he does the most cowardly thing a person can do, which I really don't like to do anymore. I don't do it often anymore because I'm pretty good at hockeying. But he flint and steals, lighting the person on fire. I hate it so much because it does quite a bit of damage, even if you have a lot of armor on, and it limits your ability to run. And earlier in the game, Slim Frog, or what's his name? Slim Rog, he said his name. Oh, I'm thinking of Fish Frog right now. So earlier in the game, he said he was recording. So Brett was like, "Oh, what's your YouTube? What's your YouTube?" But he wasn't even sure. He was like Slimcraft. I'm not even sure what it was. It was like Slimfrack. I don't know. It was in the chat. You guys can see. But I take him out. He barely had anythings on him. I suck. I suck at commentator. So then I take his iron boots, because that was the armor I was missing. And then I take out the cow meat and I eat it. And then his brother was in the background, and he watched me eat it. But I don't care. No mercy. No mercy. So now we begin to track the next guy. And where is he? Where is he taking? Yeah, he's right there. You were right. So then he was lagging quite a bit. He was comboing me so much. I don't know how he just did that. He just hit me like 3 times. I couldn't even hit him once. But Brett goes in for the kill. The lava prevented me from chasing him. And then I go in for the kill. He knocks me back. I think he had like a knockback sword or something. I don't know. But he had an enchanted diamond sword. So that's pretty OP. So now he he is pretty scared. I don't think he has any soups left, so I know I'm like, oh, I'll chase him. And bruh, he hits me from behind. I don't know why he did that. Probably for a boost or something. We were pretty big noobs at Hunger Games back then, and I take quite a while to re-soup my soup hotbar, and then eventually he runs until he gets a force field, and then it pops up in his chest. So he's like, oh no, I better run back, and I take him out right there, boom. And Brett, he immediately picks up all the loot and takes the diamond enchanted sword. So now we are going to get the last guy, but where will he be? And he was actually pretty close, maybe at 100, 150 blocks when we were near force field, so I'm pretty sure he was camping for quite a while now. And then I see he has a ladder straight up his tower, so if we weren't Stomper and Turtle, he probably thought, like, oh, whoa, they're so done, they're gonna climb up my ladder and I'll just snowball them off. But that's what I do, but we're in no chance of dying, so I put some stacking blocks right there, because I want to tower up now, just using a ladder to get myself halfway up. So now I put, oh wait, what is it gonna do? No, do I put it yet? No, wait, yep, right here. And I try to jump on it, but he knocks me off. Luckily, I do not stomp Brett, because that would be a bad way to kill him. And he's so happy that he knocked me off. He's like, lol. And I still try to pretend that I'm Turtle, thinking that will help me somehow, but it doesn't, because it's so far in the game. And I was scared I was going to stomp Brett right there, but he falls to his death. Apparently, he was typing in chat, so he didn't have time to shift. That's what he says. That's his side of the story. But all it takes is one click or hold of a button. So I don't know why he died there. But oh well. He died anyway, so who cares? I'm still alive. And I wanted to do a cool ending of some sort. So I tried to make some ghetto ratchet new butt TNT cannon. But I fail, obviously, at doing so. So if you guys enjoyed watching this Hunger Games, please drop a like and comment. And I've been really busy the last few days, so sorry I've only uploaded a couple of videos. And until this Wednesday, I'll be pretty busy. So I'll upload only 1 or 2 videos. But spring break is coming, so expect a lot of videos coming from me then. And that's it, guys. I'll see you guys next time. See you later. Bosses.